welcome to Jacquelyn's Clock Talks. I'm Jacquelyn, I'm 18, and I have dyslexia and dyscalculia, and I have no idea how to read an analog clock. But what I need to show you is this horrendous clock with no numbers on it that I had my whole entire childhood. Which way does it go?
It goes like this
there?
because the top blue barriers are there, yeah.
And my mother is the reason why we had this in our household. Would you like to say why you have this?
Yes, I would like to say that I like blue and white pottery, and this was made by a potter that I liked. But I do understand that when someone has dyscalculia, that probably numbers actually do mean something rather than these tick marks.
Yeah.
So that's why we're learning how to read an analog clock at age 18.
It's my mother, and she is going to explain something that we just created and purchased. So take it away.
Okay, so I purchased this analog clock with numbers on it
Woohoo!
off Amazon, pretty cheap. And then I purchased this. This was a download off of Etsy. It was $2. So it has the numbers and it has the quarter past, half past, quarter to, and the o'clock. So I just cut them out and taped them onto the clock.
All right, the second part is going to be talking about a clock and thinking about it like a pie.
Okay. So this has to do with fractions, which people with dyscalculia hate. Okay. So the easy thing, the way I look at a clock, and I know several other people do, is they look at it in fourths or quarters. So here we have half a clock. Half a clock. Okay.
Yeah.
But we can think of it in quarters. So this is 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters, or a whole. Okay?
Yes.
So if we look at just 1 quarter,
It goes to the 15 mark.
it's
15.
quarter past.
Yes. Isn't that strange how that works
Okay,
out?
and we know that the top is the o'clock. Okay, if we did 2 quarters or a half, it is
past.
half past.
Wowzers.
Okay, now here's this is the only confusing part. If we did 3 quarters, which would be at the 45-minute mark, we now switch it to a quarter to. So instead of saying it's 3 quarters past, it's a quarter to the o'clock.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
So that's a little
pretty confusing, but
easy.
slightly makes sense at the same time.
Okay.